What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game wackiness. Welcome back to the Queen's Wish 2. We are at Fort Precipice in the Low Darga realm, and we're just exploring. We're about to go down and talk to whoever's running the place. See what they have to say about how much of a shit show this is. Come down here. Haven townsperson, Dargan townsperson. Let's just explore all the way over here, see if there's anything of interest to us. No. Yeah, literally nothing. Let's see what's in here. Anything to steal? What's this? The Rulers of Haven. Bit of, oh, there's someone there. Bit of backstory. Who's Mionus? The main hall of this fort has multiple halls and warehouses to store supplies. At first glance, their stores seem entirely inadequate to the situation. Lots of bare floors and empty shelves. Yet the man in charge is a cheery soul. He's a short, healthy, excessively well-fed man, and he inventories his goods with relentless, bureaucratic enthusiasm. He greets you with a deep bow. Welcome, Prince. I am Minos. I look after the planks and the casks. So what do you do here? I am the quartermaster of Fort Precipice. I take the meagre budget I am assigned and use it to buy from the downward row the supplies that we need. Well, a fraction of the supplies we need. What sort of things do you buy from them? Stone from the Lodagans, of course. They don't have much beyond the stone, but they have a lot of it. Food from the coast, wood from the Kranas. I don't buy much from High Litha, but if I need gravel and snow, I'll go there first. Where do you get your funds? They are assigned to us by Azam, the governor, in Azam by Governor Atto. The current belief is that we need very, very few funds for our operation, so we make do. What do you think of the Low Darga? Quite an interesting land. They work stone and make marvellous buildings. Slow, painstaking work. Then they amuse themselves by raiding the other clans and the Row and the Akamen and anyone they can find. Honestly, I like them when they come in. Dealing with them is peculiar, though. Peculiar how? I only ever met their men, no women, or their women. I only ever meet their men. Their women are always kept at home. None of my business, of course, but it makes my view of them a bit lopsided. Okay, I have another question. Are you properly supplied? Oh, yes, I suppose I should have expected the question. I'm not sure what the governor would want me to say. He wants to be the one who deals with outsiders like you, no offence. But I'm sure you'll provide information to your prince. Of course, I don't want to be hung out in the sun. I'd miss meals. I won't pretend that we have enough supplies. Anyway, you've seen the state of our fort. Will be neglected for some time. Anything I can do for you? Minos takes a deep breath and maintains control. So much, but I need to be modest. It would do wonders if Haven regained control of its mines. Yeah, more fucking mines. The recent raids caused some problems there. I can help with that. Then talk to Council Opal in Nizam. She is in charge of Haven's quarries here. The governor likes to keep all powers close so it can be used. That's all for now. Okay, so if we talk to the governor in Azam, she'll give us another mission. Who's that? Just a Dagon town person. Chief Murph. Okay, he's the guy in charge of... I see this will lead out, I reckon. Yeah, that's that door. Okay, so that's the chieftain of the fort that we need to talk to in a second. The mirror starts to sparkle when you pass by. Someone far away strongly wishes to speak with you. Ugh, God, we have to talk to our mother again. Oh no, it's our brother. That's just as bad. When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. The mist resolves into Sutter's misshapen head. It's really unsettling. He says, our scouts say you entered the Lodaga. You are progressing. Good. That place is interesting. How so? Our father was the son of the Rasa there. That is where mother met him. Then they married. He left the Lodaga a long time ago, but I'm sure they remember him in a way. Maybe I will learn more about him. I doubt it. You'll see some statues. They'll fall over themselves to tell you how mighty and wise he was. But actually learn anything? No. Anyway, your purpose there. Tell me about my job. Find their rasa, hear complaints, and make a modest effort to resolve them. Find our governor and make sure he isn't a drooling idiot. Do you know what problems they are having? You hear paper shuffle. Invaders, bandits, raiders, something like that. The hills of the Lodaga are a natural place for such pests. A little personal, violent attention should calm things. It's an expense of running the empire. Oh yeah, I like violent and personal attention. Tell me about their rasa. Rasa Lawita, never met him, sorry. He will be proud and threatening, no doubt. He will complain that we don't let their stoneworkers build walled cities anymore. He will demand you allow them to make defences against us. You won't. He is just another minor official in a backwoods land. Tell me about their governor. Governor Arto. The name is familiar, a fool if memory serves. He will need to be replaced someday, I suspect. However, this is not the right time. We have greater worries. Anything else I should know? Not really. The Lodaga is not terrible. They are skilled stoneworkers. They have sources of precious deep metal, and you might be able to obtain some. It's pretty, I recall. It's just not worth much of the time of a full Prince of Haven. You are learning special. We are all pleased. Happy hunting. Now mother wants to talk to us. Oh no, it's our sister. And then our mother. And then our grandfather. And then every other fucking idiot on the plane of existence will want to talk to us and give them their life story. When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. You hear your sister Delia calling to you from far away. Hello, brother, are you there? You greet her. Hello, good. I'm glad you found your way to a mirror. The Queen has asked me to give you advice in diplomatic matters. It is clear that we need more calm and control. How are things at home? A pause. We are well. Don't worry about us, brother. Concentrate on our mother's mission, and you will be home soon enough. I welcome your advice. You grow wiser by the day. Keep track of Haven's many generals and governors is one of my jobs. After all, right now, I'm interested in one governor in particular. Who are we discussing? The shuffling papers. Sorry, want to make sure I get the name right. Governor Yvette. Yes, our main official of the Kranas Woods. We know that you have gotten a look at that province and met the governor. I'd very much like your first impressions. There's a lot of logging going. The governor offered me a bribe. Yvette is corrupt and causing problems for us. You are correct, of course. I only wanted to know if you could recognise it and if you would report it accurately. The governor is getting rich logging the Kranas Woods and the province is becoming unstable as a result. This situation will need to be dealt with. However, there are factors. What sort of factors? Haven has many factions, many powerful and wealthy families. We are royalty, of course, but we still need to get their support to maintain our position and our heads. Governor Yvette is the daughter of a powerful family. Their influence got her the job, and they like the wealth she is bringing them very much. So removing her at this chaotic time would be difficult. Why can't we just murder her in her sleep? That sounds like a good idea. I suppose this is where you would give me advice. Talk to the Rakaj of the Kranas Woods and find out what they want. See if you can make them happy without removing the governor. Yvette can be dealt with later if we have to. This governor needs replacing. I agree with you, but not now. The Queen would agree with me. This is not the time for self-indulgent moral grandstanding. Calm things down and get out. We will speak again soon, brother. The mist fades. Okay, and now our mother will want to speak to us. When you approach the mirror, you hear Delia's voice. Normally she is cheery and reassuring even when she is mad at you. Today she is unusually curt. Special, yes, this is Delia. Mother wanted to check in on you every time you acclaim a new fort. She is unavailable, so I will do it. Let's make this quick. Yes, please. Let's make this as fucking quick as possible. The endless fucking dialects and dialogue of this game needs much to be addressed. Is something wrong? Everything is fine. Mother is unavailable. Why? She's the Queen. She has an important job. She is entirely well. Let's conclude our business. Yes. Do you want to report about the fort? I imagine it's been neglected and you are restoring it. Well done. Another step on the way to finishing this job. To be honest, this conversation is only at Mother's request. I'm already tired of the row. You don't care about them. No more than for other vassal. Mother keeps saying I have their bloods. They're passing me and so on and so on. But it's not my home. I've barely been there. Maybe I should feel... This is all completely pointless fucking waste of time dialect. You're right, they're just a job to do. They are strange people. I want to learn more. You know something? I can understand it. Maybe if I visited I would feel more. I just don't have time. Mother just consumed my life. Or maybe nothing would change. Remember, we've only been there once. When all 5 of us visited the row before Father died. What do you remember about that trip? She manages to laugh. You were but a baby, but I was old enough to make memories. I remember bloody beef, shouting warriors. Some sport where they punch each other. Yeah, I've come to terms with that sport. Beautiful mountains and cold swimming. I didn't like it. Someday I'd like to bring you back here. Maybe I would like to travel with you. Maybe together we can find some wonder together, but only after it has been pacified. I have your report. 3 forts. My obligation to Mother is done. We will speak soon. Oh God, it just keeps fucking going. Now what? When you approach the mirror, it fills with mist. Deep burgundy with the swirls of smoke. You hear Sutter's voice. It sounds like he has a drink or two. So special you are here. Happy to hear you are well. No assassinations, eh? Just attempts. You have now been in Retracing for 25 days. Any thoughts? Yeah, it would be easy to do my job if you shut the fuck up! Sutter grunts and takes a swig to steel himself. You try my patience, brother. I do mean you well. That is why I reached out to give a message, maybe even good news. We have all been talking about the Retracing, the unrest. We have decided action must be taken. They tried to kill us after all, but you're not... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We already fucking know this! Your mission still stands. Do the travelling, the diplomacy, evaluate our governors, hear the complaints of the Rassas, get them out and leave the problems to our mothers to expendable. And what exactly do I have to do? The Retracing has 4 provinces. Meet the governors, report to them... Fuck off. Literally, we've literally heard this. Every single fort we go to, it reiterates the fucking mission that we have to do. How do I end this fucking dialect? I will leave the Retracing when I'm satisfied, no sooner. You pick a highly inconvenient time to develop determination and principles. We'll see how long they last. The row wears us all down eventually. I am shrugging now. You can't see it, but I am shrugging. And again. The mirror brings Prince Sutter's voice to you. He sounds more thoughtful than usual, even a little confused. It's rather strange. Special, I need a moment of your time again. Our mages, the one who maintain power, these mirrors who can't speak with me. They think the others are trying to speak through them. Perhaps someone has made a mirror of their own. Has anyone besides us trying to speak with you through the mirrors? Yes, someone called Wolf talks to me through the mirror, yeah. This is at least vaguely interesting. There's some new developments happening in this dialogue. Everything else so far has just been a reiteration of everything we already fucking know. I see, tell me more. You give Sutter the outlines of the encounter, so the mirrors are no longer secure. Maybe this wolf found a way to make one. This should not have happened. I will shout at our wizards. Do you know who this wolf is or what wolf's plans are? I'm not sure, but I might be able to figure it out. I don't think that is wise. We have our own spies, and you have your own duties. This person seems rather convincing. I don't want anyone distracting you or putting treason in your head at this critical moment. If Wolf contacts you again, we don't want you to speak with him. I do what I want. Fuck you, you little prick. You're sat at home living a life of luxury, drinking and doing whatever the hell you want, and I'm out here in the wilderness fighting for my life. I will do what I fucking like. He is angry now. I speak for the Queen in this. This is too dangerous and delicate for your whimsy to be tolerated. If Wolf tries to poison your mind, shut him out. That's an order. Goodbye. Thank God. Thank fuck for that. It's finally over. I am prepared for what? Sage Rieta. Oh, is this where I can sleep? Okay, this is obviously where I can rest and put stuff away in a chest if I need. Yeah. These 2 crowded rooms contain a small apothecary and field hospital. The woman in charge has crammed all of the supplies and beds into there as she can. One stone table has been commandeered to be used for surgery. It hasn't been stained with blood yet. That time may be coming soon. There's so much fucking reading in this, and half of it is just pointless and unnecessary. A young, energetic woman maneuvers through her tiny field hospital. She is preparing medicines and tending to the bed. She doesn't have any patients yet, but she is ready. When she looks at you for the first time, she is terrified. Odd. She soon regains her composure, though. Welcome, Prince. I am Sage Rieta, and this is my hospital. It is a small and humble, but I will be ready if and when the battles spread. She smiles nervously. There's no need to flatter me. It is humble. If there is a war, I won't be able to satisfy the need. Still, I am doing all I can. What else can Havenite do? Do you need any help? She grins. I always need help. I am a healer of Haven. I have served in the palace itself. I will always try to build more, heal more. There are things I need I have been unable to get. However, I don't want to anger royalty. I have found how unwise a choice that can be. I'll keep that in mind. I can help you to supply your little hospital. I am honoured. I am willing to take advantage of your good nature. So what do you want? Can I help you stock the apothecary? Well, there is a certain exotic ingredient I need. Very hard to find, but I know you have a reputation for being a hunter. I need the egg of a fire lizard, fairly fresh, wrapped up warmly for transport. The yolk of one such egg can add effectiveness to a wide variety of medicines. Where can I get such an egg? I've heard rumours there is an infernal cavern to the northeast. The locals call it the Fire Pits. This could be a valuable source of resources for Haven, should you ever be there. If you can get one such egg there, in peaceful times we can get more. Anything special I should know? Only that the eggs don't keep for very long. If the fire lizards are driven out, any eggs they leave behind will die quickly. They will need to be fresh. So basically we grab the egg and come straight back. Cool, that I can do. No problemo. Chief Murph. This lone outpost out in the middle of a dangerous bandit-ridden wasteland has been put in the charge of one exhausted old bureaucrat. Years of wind and sand have worn all colour and energy out of him. Yet the habits of Haven are hard to shake. He rises slowly from his chair and bows. The presence of a prince even makes him almost show an emotion. He says, "Welcome, Prince Special." "Welcome, Prince Special. I am Chief Murph of Fort Precipice. We are honoured by your visit, and we hope you enjoy our hospitality. Beds are upstairs. May I give you my report?" "Yes, do it." "As you have seen, this fort is miserably neglected. We are under attack, but I lack the supplies to build the smithies and other facilities needed. We have failed you." "Why don't you have supplies?" "I answer to Governor Arto, who can be found in Azam. He distributes supplies to the forts and outposts of Haven. If you speak with him, I'm sure he can share this great wisdom with you." "Your problems are noted. Now we will get to work on fixing them." Chief Murph nods and then slumps back down to his chair. This fort has little. My authority and resources have slipped away. I do have knowledge, though. I will share with you all I can. Tell me more. I don't care about him. Fucking hell. Tell me. Yeah, I want to know more about the governor. Governor Arto, he shakes his head. He is my superior, so I don't want to criticize. It is bad form. He has made all of the strategic decisions here. I follow them. He is in Azam if you want more details. How long has Arto been here? 4 years. He came a year after I did. His predecessor was also timid, but I was allowed to do basic maintenance. Do you speak with him often? Once. We talked frequently. Then we argued frequently. Then we kept to ourselves. He has the power. I just do my job as best I can. How has Arto's performance been? You must judge it yourself. I imagine that judging Arto is the reason that you are here. I can say that I have complained constantly. My letters will be in his records. If he is to be replaced, well, that is your decision. What did he say about your complaints? He does not listen to me. He has not for years. He cares about peace. This means not provoking a row, which means not doing anything. Whether the low Dargan see this as weakness, well, that is your decision. Could he be replaced? He can, if you say so. The problem is, who will replace him? I can't. I am too old, too worn down. Ambitious, skilled Havenites have not stayed under Arto's command. You would have to find someone better than him. Good luck. Well, that's it. Unless, actually, he might give us a quest. There's been a lot of unrest lately. Yes, to our eternal shame. We know that raiders tried to kill you. We would never have imagined such an outrage. It is like the Rokaj is begging for bloodshed. Where do you think the raiders were from? The raiders who attacked you came from the Low Darga, but that does not mean they originated there. They could have come from anywhere in the Rokaj, gathered in the Low Darga, and then descended into the gentle coast. Don't be too hasty to blame the hill folk. They are not fools. Have raiders attacked here yet? No, Fort Precipice has not been attacked in many years. When it is, the attack will come in the dark, and it will be lethal. I'm in the mood to hunt some raiders. For a moment you see a flicker of a smile. I can see that, Prince. If you want to get a little justified revenge, talk to Ras Alawita in Azam. I'm sure that he has a petition. That is all I need to know. Tell me about Fort Precipice. This fort needs to be rebuilt. You should get some supplies. Why didn't you tell Haven about your situation? What happened to the messages? That's all for now. Okay, let's get out of here. He doesn't have anything else to offer us. Let's go back to Azam and do all the fucking chit-chat and reading and quest giving there, and then we'll start exploring the Low Darga. Yeah, this game seriously suffers from rambling dialect. And there's enough dialect in it to not have to include a fucking mirror that reiterates your mission every single time you talk to it. It's complete horseshit. Complete horseshit. Look at this. Dargan townsperson, Dargan townsperson. Let's go to the apothecary first. Start in the bottom left corner and work our way around. The sage of the Rudico is hard at work on some complicated experiment. You don't interrupt the work. You don't want to cause any explosions. Oh shit! We got spectres here. Who's this? This is my mage, so just move and attack. Actually, you can fucking summon a construct. Move to here and summon a construct. That'll block him. Move and shoot. Shit, they can charm. That's terrifying. Oh, bollocks. Oh, he resisted the charm, thank goodness. Got paper. Bunch of paper. Meh. Wonder why there are spectres in here. That's weird. Okay, let's carry on. Erud Ponta. This is a tower of the This is a tower of the Erudico, the mages and researchers of the Rokaj. It is a strange place, full of twisty, shadowy corridors that smell of smoke and failed experiments. Most of the oddballs here live in their own private worlds. This young man is actually willing to talk to you, though. Oh, hello, hello. Most visitors give up before they get so far. Well, that's because you got spectres wandering around, mate. I just had to kill 2 of them. I am Erud Ponta, the Erudico, student of war. I suppose someone should greet you and try to get your money. I know you will want to talk to me. I would like to shop. I am buying. Hey, cool. Scroll of Mercy is... Yeah, we want to buy that. Scroll of Might. No, don't care. Folded Steel Augment. Go to one of your smithies and you can attach this to a piece of armour to improve it. +4 physical armour. Fuck me, that's well good. It's too expensive for us, though. Don't want the Shaman's Fetish. Don't want the Amber Wand. Erudico Raiment. Again, it's arcane gear, so our healer can't wear it. 3 physical damage. What's she got? 2 and 4. That's 3 and 6. And an augment. Oh, this has an augment as well. So basically it's just 1 and 2 more. So we're not going to pay 100 for that. We're going to save up for that. We want to come back for that, I think. The folded steel augment. That would be well good. See if you've got a mission. Why would I want to talk to you? The Low Darga has been plagued with raiders and strange monsters. We knew that Haven would have to help us eventually. Your lazy governor never acted, so you came instead. It is not the ordinary business of the clans. It is not the ordinary business the clans deal with. The raiders use strange magic. Yeah, like using what they called car wolves to fight. That was strange magic, apparently. I've discovered no strange magic yet. You will see they have mastered the car wolves. Car wolves, that's what they're called, yeah. That should not be possible. The Erids think they have mastered some strange power. Perhaps you will find it. If you do, I might provide guidance. You are a student of war. And proudly so. It is the oldest obsession of the Row. It is also the only thing to study in the Low Darga now. We fund this outpost by selling our work to those who want it. There's nothing else one can study in the Low Darga. The Erudico have made great advances in stonework and architecture. Our mathematicians made the greatest Dargan buildings and walls possible. However, in this violent and uncertain time, it is necessary to focus on war. Do you sell to all in the Low Darga? We do. The Erudico do not judge those who come through our doors. For example, I won't presume to look into your heart before I sell to you. Why did you choose this path? I have only been an Erud for 5 years. When I was accepted, I chose my focus. I have been alert. I saw the way things must travel. The way things must travel. Okay, that's all for now. He's just got... We need to come back here when we've got a bit more money. Dargan Caster. Yeah. Okay, so the apothecary here just has the plates that we want to buy. Nothing else. Let's go in here. This guy's a trader. Well, that's pointless. Just going around there is not going to do anything. Andesit. This merchant provides goods for the clans of the Southern Darga. He sells food, tools, and a wide variety of other supplies. He mainly specialises in weapons, though. Seems like he is wearing half of his stock on his body. He eagerly welcomes you into his shop. Can this be true? Can the mighty prince of the mightiest of empires be visiting my little store? I am Andesite. I have blades and such for even the most demanding hunter, made with the finest materials. So you are a weapons dealer. Among other things, I sell all sorts of mundane goods that I doubt you need, but in the Rokaj, in the Low Darga, there is always a great need for a reliable blade. And who do you sell to? Anybody who walks through the door. As long as you aren't obviously drunk or mad, I will deal fair with you. I can't judge why you need what you need. This is the land of the deep truth. In the Rakaj, speaking to plain tends to lead to death. We have to keep our truest beliefs hidden, so I can truly know why you need to buy what you buy. The row trust each other because we have to. You really ask no questions? Yes. And don't you want it that way? Does the Prince of Haven want to be interrogated by a humble merchant in some rustic land? What if the purchaser is a brigand or raider? Well, raiding is the way of the Lodaga. I can't pick and choose. If I do, there is a danger. What's the danger? I'm a merchant, not a judge. If I am seen to favour one clan over another, I will be made to answer for it. Maybe by an angry warrior, maybe by the Geld Nas, if I make someone angry enough. I have another question. What are the finest materials? It depends on the purpose, of course. We use bronze for the poor, steel for the practical. For the wealthy and noble, we are able to work with deep metal. Deep metal is a strange metal, light and strong. It's found throughout the known lands, but the deposits of it are common in the Lodaga. It can be alloyed with steel to make a proper sword. Normally a steel sword would be superior, except for one thing. Deep metal holds a magical enchantment better than the plain steel. Where can we get this metal? Andesite smiles and scratches his chin. Some mine it. I need to trade for it. There is a possible source nearby. An old drake who from time to time trades with the row. I want an offer carried to this creature. Gold for deep metal. I think it'll tempt the greedy old beast. I just need someone to carry this message. Where is this drake? It lives in the fire pits to the northeast. Has for centuries. Called Frakis. It's a dangerous place, but it gives our young warriors a nice place to test their courage. You really think a drake will trade with you? A social creature, its kind as its kind goes, keeps to itself unless it gets the greed itch. Then it will trade with lowly humans for a short time. The problem is talking to it. Why don't you contact the drake yourself? Well, it is social, but it is a drake. It likes its privacy, and it's not afraid to eat a human that seems too weak. Normally, I wouldn't try to send the mighty prince with my message, but, you know, you might find the fire pits interesting for some other reasons. When you ask what those might be, he shrugs. Okay, so that's another quest for us. Yeah, brilliant. So, let's see what he has to offer. Oh, nothing useful. Nothing good either. Fucking hell. A rose side blade. It's a tier 1 weapon. 3 to physical damage. There's 22 to 30 physical damage. It's not that good. And then a Dargan breastplate. Tier 2 armor. 8 physical damage. 5 magical damage. Yeah, the breastplate's not that good either. There's tier 2 armor as well. Yeah, everything here's shit. What a load of garbage. We got a quest though, that's the main thing. Right, into here. Haven soldier, Haven soldier. You enter the Governor's Hall of Haven. This little plot of land belongs to your empire. For a moment, according to the law at least, you are home. Since you are here to interview and judge their governor, you inspect the hall. On the surface, everything seems fine. The guards seem competent. The floors are swept. All of the stonework and decor is designed to intimidate the rustic clan folk of the Rakaj. Yet everything is off. It's too quiet. There is no energy in the air. The guards salute properly, but then they grimly avoid your gaze. Time seems to slow down. The majestic meeting hall is to the north. Governor Arto of the Lodaga awaits. Council Opal. Dargan townsperson. Alright, let's talk to Opal. After wandering around Azam for a while, you are surprised to come face to face with a woman. The Lodagans only let men go outside during the day, it seems. She is a Havenite, young and a little starstruck. She runs up and gives a sharp bow. Welcome, Prince. It is an honour to see you. I am Council Opal of the Haven Hall. The governor told me to help you if I can. So you work for Governor Arto. She nods eagerly. It is a real honour. I am very young for a council, by 5 years, if not 10. This is my first overseas post, and I leapt at the chance to come here. She thinks. It's uncomfortable at times. I didn't know much about the Low Darga when I volunteered to come. Now I know. Arto sends me out into town when he shouldn't. What do you do for him? A governor's time is very valuable. They spend lots of time looking out for Haven, thinking and planning, always being 2 steps ahead. I take care of all the little jobs and look after the hall. I'll also give advice if he ever asks for it. What do you think of his rule? The smile vanishes. My job is to serve him, not judge him. I'm only a council. You're a prince. You do the judging. He sends you out when he shouldn't. He often sends me into the town to do errands. I think it's time the Low Dargans that Haven is different. It's time to remind the Low Dargans that Haven is different. We're more advanced, at least in the way we treat women. How does the Low Darga treat women? Some vassals place women in their places of power. Some prefer men. Here the clans keep their women locked away. It's common in the more violent, unstable vassal states. The men go out to work and trade. The women are locked away. We need to change this. Is that their only possible fate? Not quite. Some of the more ambitious, talented women leave the Low Darga. They work and trade in the cities of the other provinces. Some join the Eurydico. A few rare specimens leave the Rokaj entirely. It's a hard choice leaving one's home. What do you think of this practice? Obviously, I don't approve. Then again, they are only vassals. The governor says we must not provoke them. Their backwards ways are not our business as long as Haven stays strong and healthy. We need to change this. No, we don't. I beg your pardon, Prince. The Row don't listen to outsiders. They won't change their ways. They'll only lie more and get angrier. I'd like to know more about the raider attacks. You should talk to the governor and the Rasa. I am not able to talk about matters of war. I'm pretty new at the council. I'm here to judge, Governor Arto. Really? I suppose that makes sense. It's a full diplomatic mission, I hear. I can't help you. I follow the orders of my superior. I don't judge him. Governor Arto asked you to help me. He did, within certain limits. He won't provoke the Low Dargans, but he knows that you will need more supplies. I need more resources. I can help with that. Well, I can help you if you help us. We can get you stone and other supplies. The flint pit claim was providing more than we needed. At least that is what I found out on my own. I wouldn't want to help you without permission. If Governor Arto says I can give you supplies, I can help you get them. Can use more soldiers. The governor has soldiers, it's true. However, he's holding them in reserve. He has plans. I can't let you command them, not without a word from the palace. Only command of your forces. All our forces. I'm sorry, Prince. We can't let you take command without permission from the palace. There's rules for things, even for a prince. So basically, I have a new quest. How did I get a new quest? Whoops, that's the map. Flint Pit claim. Council Opal is Governor Arto's assistant in Azam. She is able to, in certain very limited circumstances, provide actual assistance to you. In particular, she can help you get precious building supplies. Okay, so we need to speak to Governor Arto in order to get that. Oh, it's locked. Oh, he's an old man as well. You are welcomed to Azam by the governor, hand chosen by Haven to look after Haven's interests here. Haven's trade and soldiers are all controlled by this man. This exhausted, elderly man. He looks like he has been here for decades, slowly decaying. He grabs a cane and slowly rises to greet you. He gives you an unsteady bow, waves for food and drink, and settles down into his throne again. I am Governor Arto. I am in charge here. All answer to me. We are honoured that the prince comes. We will help however we can. I, Prince Special of Haven, gratefully accept your welcome. Well spoken, young prince. It has been so long since our queen remembered that we are here. He laughs dryly. I wonder if we are still on your maps. Anyway, I knew that you were coming. I made sure to have the report ready. Give me your report. All is well in the Lodaga. Our forts are secure. Tribute is being paid. Our soldiers are largely safe. The land is peaceful. Our queen does not need to be concerned. My philosophy regarding dealing with the Ro continues to be justified. That is all. The Lodaga is peaceful now, you think so? Well, it is peaceful by the standards of the Rokaj. I mean, this wild land is never fully peaceful. However, it meets a reasonable standard of peacefulness. Are you aware that raiders tried to kill me? That is a tragic insult. However, as I understand it, all of the raiders who entered the Gentle Coast have been slain. They committed a crime, and then they were brought to swift, brutal justice. The matter seems settled. And what is your philosophy regarding the Ro? The Rokaj is a violent place. They hate being controlled by outsiders, but they will tolerate it if they are handled with a very light touch. As long as they are never provoked, we can profitably rule here forever. As you investigate, please let yourself be guided by my wisdom. When you see how strong our control is, I'm sure you will keep me in my post. What about all the raiders? The Lodaga always has raiders. Raiding is their favourite activity, their eternal love and hobby. Rasa Lawita will probably complain about them to you, but only because he wants more authority and resources. Don't be fooled, the Ro tend to be wily and dishonest. Have any Havenites been attacked? Our soldiers are involved in a few enduring situations. Nothing that we don't usually have to face in the Ro. Nothing that will cost us great strength or wealth. Has this been working so far? It has been a century since the Great Uprising. The Rokaj have never been so peaceful or so productive. The only unrest is a handful of brigands and car-wolves in the hills. Also a pathetic attack on you that was easily defeated. Thank you for your report. I will begin my investigations. Of course, I will be here doing my job. If you have any more questions... Just remember, the Rokaj can never be peaceful or safe. He coughs. What you see out in the hills is just the normal state of things. You are Haven's governor here. He scratches at the arm of his throne with a long grey fingernail. I am. It is my honour and my life's work. My effectiveness has kept me in this post for a very, very long time. A very, 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 very long time. How long have you had this post? A very, 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 very long time. How did you get this position? How have you been successful? What are your basic principles? How has this worked lately? I have another question. I need permission to go to the Flint Pit Claim. Oh, you have been talking to Council Opal. She is young. She has an active frame of mind. Still, we have been passive enough of late to afford a small provocation. Plus, it is our mine. Yes, permission is granted. The Queen is semi-checking on our vassals here. He sort of sinks into his chair like a big pudding. I expected as much. This is a standard diplomatic mission, a long overdue one, I might add. I will, of course, aid your investigation as much as possible. I welcome being tested because it only gives more proof to my basic principles. What is your basic principle? Do not provoke the Rakaj. They are a violent, impulsive people, but they are very hard to focus and organize. As long as you don't make them angry and give them cause to focus around, they will be docile. That is why I have not fully maintained the forts. If they were built up, they would provoke the Ro. If we arm the forts, we make them need to be armed. Why bother? You don't seem very concerned. This is the Rokaj. We have had no major uprisings. Our holdings here are profitable. The people here respect us and accept their vassalage. I could not be doing better. I will be passing judgment on you as governor. He nods. He looks sleepy. I expected as much. I have maintained peace and prosperity. I have no apologies. I have an idea of how to proceed. He seems to get sleepier the longer you talk. I welcome your opinions, young prince. Sometimes I wonder what you will tell the queen. You have maintained peace for a long time. That counts in your favour. The edges of his mouth twitch upward. It's quite an effort for his facial muscles. It does indeed. I am grateful. I hope you pass this wisdom on to General Miranda. Oh, I've already done this. I need to know about the chaos and the Lodaga. To be fair, things are by Rokaj standards entirely calm and peaceful. Because of this, our soldiers are being kept close to home, and we are not wasting money keeping our forts at a high level of alert. There are reports of higher than usual levels of raider activity in the northern Daga. Some forts and mines have temporarily been taken. There is one urgent situation, but it will soon be settled without royal involvement. What is the urgent situation? The northern and southern Daga are connected by the Malachite Pass. It was surrounded by raiders, as I understand it, a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, a large patrol of Havenite soldiers was staying there when the raiders arrived. They are trapped there at the moment. Siege seems a very lofty word for this situation. They have stone walls and provisions. The raiders are sure to get bored and wander off before our soldiers are in any danger. I should go save them. You are the prince, so that glory is your right. Also, you can travel freely without provoking rebellion. That is what I hope, anyway. I would talk to Rasa Lawita before engaging in that sort of entertainment, though. What's being done to free them? How long can they last? Your strategy is cowardice. Your soldiers must be... He snorts contemptuously, then he remembers who he is talking to. Yeah, remember your place, Governor. Well, Prince, I welcome your criticism. I have so much to learn from the young. They are so full of energy. Of course, if you decide to go to the Malachite Pass to do a bit of hunting on your own, it might improve the overall situation and humiliate me in the bargain. Did I get a quest or not for that? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. The Dargan Apothecary? Yeah. So I didn't get a quest for going and freeing them. That's weird. Let's talk to her. I have permission to go to Flintpit Claim. Then, if it starts producing building materials again, I can send them out to you for your use. You can rebuild the forts. That claim belongs to Haven, so we just need to control it. Unfortunately, we don't control it right now. You can help us get it back. Where do I go? The claim is to the east. Follow the road and look for signs. What is the situation there? Rasa Lawita did a good job of hunting down the raiders in the hills here. He has lots of troops and he commands them well. However, some of those raiders hid in our claim. It's Haven's land, so the Rasa says he won't defend it for us. You have to kill some raiders. Should be easy. Just talk to our manager there for more information. Haven bought it from the Lodaga 50 years ago. It's a really productive quarry, and we've only just started mining out the crystals under the main pit. It's hard to get good workers out here, though, which is why we use convicts. Yes, we're one of 2 mines in the Rokaj that import criminals. Some crimes require serious punishment, but death would be excessive. Those types get sent out here to dig. That sucks. Okay. So what's this exclamation point? Oh, guest bedroom. Right, let's go sleep in the guest bedroom. A new month has begun. Items in stores are cheaper today. Let's see if we can go buy that plate mail then from the guy over here. Let's see how much cheaper it is. $241 is not that much cheaper. Cheaper by like 2 or 3. Could have been at least like 10% or something. Let's see what the inn has to say. I'm here to watch. No, let's see who this is. You meet a tall, gaunt, grim skeleton of the row. He is thin and pale, with grey, sparse hair and many faint scars. He sits in the corner of the inn and quietly watches the merriment taking part. The other patrons carefully avoid him. When you come close, he motions for you to join him. You are the famous outsider, yes? I am Galabas of the High Letha. His voice is quiet and raspy. Okay. He is careful to show no signs of warmth or human cheer. Join me. I have come on a mission. I would like to talk to you because of the land you are from. Why have you come here? The High Letha stores the High Letha store the old ways and beliefs of the row. Sometimes we are called to judge. Thus we must watch all that happens so we are prepared. I am investigating. What are you investigating? The raids. Raiders have been attacking the Lodaga. Too many of them and too strange. Many of them are untrue. We must understand this to judge it. We must find their purpose. And what do you think their purpose is? I do not know. That is why I am here. To attack the Prince of Haven was a crude, brutal step, designed to create violence and chaos. Our lack of understanding greatly upsets the High Letha. What have they done that is untrue? The raiders fight with car beasts, car wolves and car boars. They are bloodthirsty, mindless beasts. To invite them into our lands and arm and feed them is not true to the Rokaj. I have another question. I am from Haven. Yes, you are called Saviour by some. Others call you our fresh Tormentor. The High Letha waits to judge. Until that time comes, we need to make sure you understand us. We don't want a premature war. That is why some must talk to you. Who needs to talk to me about what? It is too soon to say. I don't know what will happen. It might never be necessary. If chaos spreads, return to me for insight. Let's learn about the High Letha. You should. It is part of your mission here. You should learn of us and our purpose. How do I learn? The only way to learn about a people, climb to our icy land, see our ways. We are warriors and judges. I became a judge with advanced age. I was a warrior since I could pull a bowstring. You've been a warrior for a long time? As long as I could. My poor province can't waste material. I have fought in many campaigns over many years. Oh, we got a new quest from him. What was that? That'll be the High Letha somewhere. Ah, Crafter may still have work for you. Back in the Gentle Coast, in Lascara. I didn't realise that. We need to go back there. Kranos Woods, across the row. The Harvester. Oh, it's that, the Geld Nas. This is it. The Geld Nas is the Assassin's Guild of the Rakaj. They are a mysterious and powerful organisation with great power and influence, and contacting them might provide some clarity in your mission. You met a High Lethan named Galabas in the city of Azam. He can send you on a path to learning more about the events of the Rakaj. However, he wasn't ready to talk to you. Perhaps if you return to him later. Okay. So we need to go back to this, the Coastal Arudico thing. Crafter Homais. We'll do that after we finish exploring this town. Fuck me, it's been an hour of reading. Just a non-stop reading. Chest. Nice. A couple of silver bars, that'll help us, definitely. A little bit more cash, we can buy that augment. Who is Leto? There is a short, stocky man wandering around the docks inspecting the piles of stone. He is not from around here. He still wears his travelling clothes, crude leather jerkin and pants. His bow is over his shoulder. When he sees you browsing nearby, he moves to join you. You, I know you. You're the Havenite, the one they're talking about. I'm Leto. I come from the Kranas for trade. We have lots we want, lots we offer. Good trade. Haven got interest? What do you want from the Lodaga? Stone. Buildings need stone. Trees of Kranas are good, but sometimes we need the best buildings. Buildings of stone, they can't make us what we really want, but they can do much for you. But they can do much. What can they build for you? Buildings and barns and halls, the best clans, they have stone halls. For protection, for comfort. We Kranas, we love our wood, but stone we can build without angering the groves. What do you wish they can build? Yeah, everyone wants walls in this place. What do you offer, Lodaga? We offer wood, the groves. They give the Kranas lots of the weak trees. We cut them down, send the planks to the other row who don't have any luck with the good forests. But that's not why I'm here. No, I trade in the amber, the best kind from the sacred sap of the groves. How do you get the amber? The groves, they give it to us little by little over the years. Once the sacred trees shed sap, don't care about it. They dribble it out and it keeps us fed. I would buy some of that. Would you now? He grins. Well, this is why we talk, yes? Trade. You are a traveller. Go to North Darga, through the Malachite Pass, lots of trade there. You go there, you pick something up for me on the way, then you're paid wood and amber. I'm travelling through the Darga, I can help. Malachite Pass, it has a big tower, trading post, should be something there. In a storage bay, that's what I want. What is in the storage bay? Ah, well, for a moment he seems confused. Things of my clan, materials and tools for crafting. We're lost without them, lost in the raids. I want them back. Where in the Malachite Pass is the storage bay? Lots of little pass through that pass, but one big one full of raiders, I hear. Also the big tower, big bays under it, for storage, all sorts. That key is to bay 3. That's where to go. Okay. So he's given us a key to bay 3. That's where we need to go and get him stuff from. What's this? Dargan townsperson. Honoured Rix. This is the Azam stoneworks. Tons of fine stone from the quarries of the clans are brought here to be evaluated, processed and shipped out on riverboats. The men of the row are all around you, talking, drinking and arguing about their craft. See if there's anything here for me to loot. No. Oh, there is, but it's not ours, and there's someone There's someone there. That sucks. Oh well. Who's this guy? The man in charge of the hall runs up to greet you. He is a muscular fellow, and his his hands and arms bear the marks of long, hard work. He is younger than the other workers, though, and perhaps a bit less fed. Welcome, Havenite. I am Honoured Rix, and I speak for the Stoneworkers Guild of the South Darga. I didn't expect to visit, but I am happy to show off our proudest craft. Even better, child of Consort Dharma, I can tell that we are kin. I am related to your clan. I am overjoyed to meet more family. Of course, I imagine that you must have come here to learn more about what you are made of. He embraces you. Welcome home, cousin. I am glad to give you a warm meeting. We want to support you, as I'm sure you want to support us. His smile is soft and pleasant, but you can see the ice in his eyes. Of course, I can see that you need guidance. I can give it. I know you would always help family in return if they needed it. You are so wealthy and powerful after all. Oh God, what does this guy want? What's your angle, buddy? What are you after? But enough of that. You are busy. Let me show you the crafts of our homeland. He leads you off through the dusty mountains of worked stone. You lead the stoneworkers? Well, does anyone in the row really lead anyone? I have been elevated, but I am still only one voice. The Low Darga has many stoneworkers, and there are many disputes. It is hard to find the right prices for things. I help on all of this. Why are you trusted to lead? Alas, I have no clan of my own. Most of my kin went to settle new land in the eastern wilds. I wanted to stay here and work stone. Since I have no clan, all the clans will trust me. I am poor in wealth, but I have so much trust. What is your main duty? If we are to prosper, we need to make sure that our stone sells for enough gold. I figure out what the best price for all of us to charge is, and I make sure nobody secretly undercuts us to sell more. Yes, that was beautifully said. This is actually kind of illegal in Haven, but this probably isn't the right battle to fight right now. I could use more stone to rebuild my forts. Really? Well, let me check my notes. Rix walks to a table and shuffles through some papers. You know there is a bounty of sorts. Corfax Quarry? Full of car-wolves, so I hear, lost in the early days of the raids. If it can be cleared the owner will pay in stone, then I, your cousin, will win some small advantage. Where is the quarry? Not far at all. Take the roads to the north. So you can just walk in and kill the car-wolves? That is the general idea, yes? I mean, you're not the first to try. A few young hunters have proved themselves by taking a head or two, but the creatures are there in numbers. And why has no other clan taken it over? Because that would mean a war between clans. Nobody wants that now, not when things are changing. How will you get advantage from this? My finder's fee, of course. I will earn a small portion of the bounty to feed myself. Please don't resent it. That is how I earn my bread from the job. Cool. Got another quest. Let's go up in here then. This is the last place in the town. Still there. Envoy Sharon. Okay. Rasa Lawita. You enter the hall of the Rasa of the Low Darga. The local king gives his orders from this cool, cluttered warren. This hall is centuries old, painstakingly burrowed out of the stone, and every inch is full of artifacts and trophies. They tell the tale of centuries of victories and losses of the Low Darga. When you enter, the young Rasa of the hall smiles. He politely places his blade in the corner of the hall, making sure that you can see his muscles and scars. Then he returns to the table and starts pouring tea. Let's talk to Envoy Sharon first. There's a small woman sitting on this bench, one of the few you have met in the Low Darga. She has nice clean clothes and properly cut hair. You have her pegged as from the gentle coast before she speaks. She rises and bows, very pleased to see you. Oh, what a relief. Someone who won't look at me as a strange pet who escaped a cage. I am Envoy Sharon, just here from the gentle coast. I'm honoured to meet you, Prince. Your name is Sharon? It is indeed. She smiles. Then where did the name come from? I'm sure you have already guessed. I was named in honour of your mother, After she married a man of the Lodaga, you will find many who share the names Sharon and Darmil. I have heard that your mother is not well. Please accept the kindest wishes of the gentle coast. Why are you here to meet the Rasa? To irritate them. My Rasa sends me requests and I pass them on. Here they see the gentle coast as weaklings and insects, so I buzz in their ears until they deign to listen. I, of course, am exceptionally irritating. Yes, you really are. Why are you irritating? Because I am a woman who dares to leave the walls of her clan house. The Lodagans have backward ways. The Rokaj is a vassal of Haven, not a pit of eternal anarchic violence. She says in a voice loud enough for the Rasa to hear. Of course, the Dargans sometimes give a hint of joining civilized society. What do you think of the Lodaga? They are the most perfect form of the row, the height of bravery and courage. At least that is what they tell me. So very brave. Why their armed packs attacking the humbled farmhouses of the gentle coast in the middle of the night is the height of romanliness. What is your current request? Of late, the Lodaga is filled with raiders. Many of those spill into our lands. I believe you had the honour of killing several of those. I am here to implore the Rasa here to, I don't know, actually do something for 1 minute. Have you talked to Haven's governor? The sea will rise to Prova Krug before Governor Arto does anything, ever. Excuse my frankness. You get raided a lot? Yes, it is how the gentle coast is rewarded for giving the Rokaj 2 centuries of prosperity. Well, she's pretty bitter. She is pretty bitter about the whole thing. Let's not talk to him yet. Let's just explore and see if there's anything to loot first. There is, but this fucking dickhead came into the room before I could get there. Nice. Now he can afford that upgrade. Consort Darmel. Ooh, there's a chest up here. Damn it! Stop coming into the room I'm trying to raid from. Trying to loot from. Nice. We found a lot of money in that. Take that, thank you. What's in here? Oh. Oh, that would be nice. Can we just stand here and wait until this person leaves? We can. Get it! Nice. That was a good find. Treaty, yeah. Why is there an archery target there? That's weird. Whatever. Oh, there's someone nearby. He's not moving either. Now he is. What do you mean? There's no one there? Oh, there's someone right here. The Dargan Pillar. I missed him. I completely missed him. It's lucky I didn't take that then. Help myself to this. Right next to someone. What the fuck? Oh, that's just the door outside. Okay. I was like, where the hell are we? Right. Oh, there's something in here. 409 gold. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Right, let's go talk to him. See if he offers me a bribe as well. Oh, he's quite young. The Rasa of the Lodagan leans against one of the cluttered tables in the hall. There is no shortage of strong men lining the walls. Security is strong, however, this man looks entirely capable of defending himself. He rises and gives you a bow, deep enough to be respectful. Welcome, envoy. I have awaited Haven's return, and I am happy that you have made your way here. It is a troubled time. Perhaps we can work together to make things better. I am Prince Special of Haven. I have come on a diplomatic mission. I am Rasa Lawita, and I speak for the Lodaga. We can talk freely soon, of course, but first there are some old traditions that we should take care of. Old traditions? This is a diplomatic ceremony, of course. I have never experienced one. It has been so long since Haven paid attention to my troubled land. First, I must ask, have you received permission to travel the pilgrimage road? I have. He nods. You suspect that he already knew the answer. The Rokaj appreciates this gesture of respect. You are welcome here, and I will help you conclude your diplomacy as quickly as possible. Yes, I am here on a diplomatic mission. He nods. His confidence is starting to worry you. And since this is a formal diplomatic mission from Haven, you are here to hear if I have any petitions. Do you need help? And are we, as vassals of Haven, entitled to ask you for it? That is correct. I am very sorry for saying something you already know. Don't worry, that's pretty much every character in the game, mate. Every person I meet rambles on about stuff that we already know, so just get to it, just carry on. You do you, man. Over the last few months, the Lodaga has been beset by raiders. And yes, there are always raiders here. Our land is known for it. There are lots of them, but they are strange, and many are not from here. I know that there are raiders and carwolves about. Yes, and in quantity. We have been fighting them, and we have not been winning. They are powerful. They have the aid of strange magic, and they are receiving support from outside, which brings me to my petition. He takes a deep breath. He shuffles some papers around on the table. He is nervous for the first time, and you see why. Traditionally, these petitions are not important. He is going to ask for something real. We have tried to find the leaders of these raids, the ones who plague us, hiding in the hostile peaks of the northern Daga. We have failed, so we must ask for your help. We petition Haven to end these raids. I need to get vengeance on these raiders. I will satisfy your petition. Rasaloita actually looks surprised for a moment. Excellent. Your brother Prince Sutta has a reputation as a hunter. You seem cut from the same stone. Well, we can provide you prey. We can provide you prey that will make you a great tale. Yep, your petition has been heard. I'll decide how to proceed. Got an achievement for that. When you are ready to proceed, speak with me. I can tell you where to go. The raiders torment your vassals, and they try to kill you. We are all eager for vengeance. Soon let us begin. That concludes the formalities. What would you like to discuss? I'm ready to hunt some brigands. The guards around the hall are instantly alert. You see a few hints of smiles. Rasa Lawita says, the basic facts are clear. The raid started over the last few months. They soon became vicious and unusual. In no way like the normal raiding that is part of our lives here. There are a few of them in the southern Daga. To find where they are from and hunt down their leader, you'll have to fight your way into the northern Daga. So who are the raiders? We don't know. They are very careful to not be trapped. They attack at night in cowardly ways. They don't let themselves be caught alive. But that is strange behaviour for row raiders, but it is not the most unusual thing. Some of them are car wolves and car boars, mindless beasts with human forms. Somehow the human raiders get the beasts to come along with them and stay under control. We have no idea how. There were a few near Azam, but we hunted them down. My warriors made sure of it. They are dead or fled. The northern Daga is far wilder and has far fewer warriors to hunt raiders. They are the ones who need your help. What do you want me to do? The first step is to get you into the northern Daga. The main route is through Malachite Pass to the north. However, the main tower there has a large force of mindless car wolves surrounding it. My soldiers are busy keeping the clans down here safe. I think clearing that tower of foes will be something you want to do. How can I clear Malachite Pass? There is a gated tower blocking the main road. It has been under siege by a swarm of car wolves. They have a good position, making it hard to slay them. I'm sure they can't stand against the power of Haven, though. What foes can I expect? They're car wolves, mainly. They are clumping there. They haven't forgotten why they are there and wandered off yet, which is very strange. I'm sure that they have support, but our scouts haven't been able to see it. Is that the only route to the northern Daga? There are other passes, but they are very difficult. Even native Row have a hard time travelling them safely. It is far better for Haven to clear the main road. There are good reasons for you to want to liberate that tower. Yeah, I need to go there anyway to get that trader's stuff in Security Bay 3. Why is that something I want to do? The tower there is under siege. There are Havenite soldiers trapped inside. They have not been able to fight their ways out, and they're probably not in good condition. Liberating the tower would rescue some of your people. Your warriors are admirably brave. When the raid started, they could have fled, but some of them tried to hold the pass. They did not expect so large a force. Governor Arto knows that they are there, but he has done nothing to free them. We find this odd. Perhaps he can explain his reasons. I have another question. How did you become Rasa? How long have you served? What are your duties? I have another question. Okay. That's all for now. We've got our quest. So, we finished exploring all of the city. I can't remember what it's called. Azam, I think it is. I really want this, what's in here, but this guy's not leaving. This asshole isn't leaving. Maybe if I come back at night, but there's no night and day in there. Oh, no, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. Go in there. Go, 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 go. Nice. That was really important that we got that. Right, let's go. Now I'm happy. I'm content. Rob this place blind. Let's go buy this and then head back and do that other quest that I noticed we have to do back in the coast, the Grey Coast or whatever. Folded steel augment. Boom. We're going to put that in this bad boy and give it an extra 4 physical armor. Lascara we need to go to. The coastal Erudico. Oh, we need to leave. We can't fast travel from in town apparently. Right, now we should be able to fast travel to there. Yeah. Right, there's someone here who I need to talk to. Who is it? Let's have a look at the journal. There is an Erudico workshop in the city of Lascara. Their leader, Crafter Homes, asks for your help dealing with an abandoned facility of theirs to the east. Crafter Homes may still have work for you. Erudico workshop. Is this it? The workshop? Let's have a look. Yeah, this will be it. No, this is Rasa territory. Let's just have a look around, make it clear. Ah, that we can definitely nick. We'll just stand here until the guard leaves. He's not leaving. Okay, maybe he'll leave now. If I go here, maybe he'll wander off. Yep, there he goes. Nice. Okay, so it's not in here. Rudico Workshop. Is it in here? Yeah, this may have been the one where the guy disappeared. The guy disappeared from upstairs and we couldn't hand the quest in. I seem to recall. Like, this is the Erudico Workshop, I think. Lascar and Erudico. This is the shop. Crafter Homes. You say that you gain knowledge here. We've been sending scavengers to some old Erudico ruins to the east. We have been trying to recover old writings from here from time to time. Look for intact books in the ruined library. We offer bounty for them, precious lore to our own. That might be of great value. Where are the Erudico ruins? In the easternmost reach of the gentle coast. Go north and go across 2 rivers. Then look for the dead land. Why are these ruins abandoned? Not enough Erudico to study there. They were left behind a century and a half ago. Our learned students were leaving to study the haven instead of work here. What sort of dangers might I find there? Alas, the Erudico Tower is often abandoned in haste. Few pests might have been left behind, others might have snuck in, attracted by the raw magic left behind. Just pests though, nothing that can threaten you. Okay. Crafter Homes. That's this guy, yeah. Why is that not updated in my quest log? Where is the main outpost of the Rudico? In the easternmost reach of the Gentle Coast, go north, then east across 2 rivers, then look for the Deadlands. Okay. No, that person's gone again. Okay, so we've got another quest at least. He wants us to go... let's use the blacksmith before we go to upgrade our stuff. Is there a blacksmith here, I think, somewhere? There should be. Where is the blacksmith? Maybe there isn't a blacksmith here. Rudico, the Drunken Dagon, Trading Hall, Circle of the Right. Let's go in the Trading Hall. There might be a blacksmith in there. Yeah, Ingrin's the blacksmith, I think. Haven needs more iron. Oh, no, maybe not. I would like to trade with you. Let me see your wares. We can't sell to him though, can we? No. Okay, so there's no blacksmith here. Is that locked? Or have I just not been there yet? It's locked. Huh. Okay, let's look at the map. It's probably over here. It said go north and then east. Huh. Maybe it's the lighthouse? Let's just save it. Guys, I need to run to the loo and get myself a drink, so I'll be right back in just a moment. Use this time yourself to get any drinks or refreshments you want to get. Go to the toilet yourselves, and I'll be right back in just a moment. Thank you ever so much for your patience. Right, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Now, he said go north and then east across 2 rivers. So I guess it's there, 1, 2. It must be over here. So we're going to travel to the fort and use the blacksmith. Since that's kind of en route. Go north and east across 2 rivers. So it must be over there, yeah. Right, let's go to the blacksmith. Yeah. Want to sell the row ritual dagger. Sell the Dargan buckler. And I'm going to install this. Nice. No, we've looked at all of this. There's nothing new that we want to buy. Yeah. Okay. So it has to be over here. Oh, we haven't even been over here yet. No wonder. I didn't even realise. Okay, let's go. Cool. Somewhere new to explore. I'm excited. Yeah, this misty swamp. We've seen all that, read all that already. This band of row warriors looks at first like gentle coast patrol. When you get close, you realise that they are raiders. They draw their weapons and approach you. Then they get close enough to realise that you're a Havenite. They back away and the leader steps forward. Apologies, Havenite. We are raiders from the Low Darga. We did not know that some of us wanted to attack Haven. We did not know that some of us wanted to attack Haven. We are willing to let you go. Willing to let you go? Fuck you, you little shits. You come into my land and attack me and then tell me that you're willing to let me go? Die! Die, scum! Blessing. Row warrior. Shoot the row warrior with haste. Shit, that barely did any damage. Usability, stunning shot. That's better. Critical 26. Very nice. Oh, there goes the fucking construct. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Mage can summon another construct. Finish him. 2 damage, never mind. How come he got 2 turns? He cast Spell Shield and Evasion. That's not possible. Good kill. Ugh, not that move. We're going to go back and heal after this fight. We just need to win the fight and then we'll go back and heal. We've used too much energy. Critical, very nice. Cool. Find no treasure of note. Alright, back to town. Doop de doop. Okay. Back up. And over here. These are the two rivers that he was talking about. I can't believe I didn't even come over and explore this. That was very foolish of me. Ooh, there's stuff here. I see crates. Find an abandoned cache of goods. Among the pottery, planks and other junk, you find a crate of bars of strange, dull metal. Seems useful, you take it. Deep metal, nice. Hello. Each of the farms on this coast is working by its own small clan. When you approach this farm, their warriors gather to greet you. They seem friendly enough. They greet you. They are folk of the gentle coast. They aren't rich or decadent, but they like haven. They offer you a humble meal and tea. You sit around and speak with them. Ask about the area. You learn that this is decent farmland, far enough away from the Lodaga to be spared raiders. The only problem is that Rudico ruins in the to the north. They say that it's haunted and monsters tend to wander outside. They heard about the recent... Yeah. Try to trade. They don't have anything. Depart. Okay. There's nothing here, but we can go to the... Oh, hello. There's dogs there. There we go. This is what I was looking for. The land to the northeast is kind of a wasteland, but it's not your normal dry, hot Rakaj wasteland. The grass and trees are dead. The ground has been slowly poisoned. Twisted, malformed creatures have left tracks everywhere. You learned about these signs very early in your magical training. They indicate abandoned magical research. Wizards tend to be mentally scattered and are notoriously bad at cleaning up their messes. You meet a pack of twisted animals. Their joints bend at odd angles. Their proportions are off, and their fur and skin have expanses of sickly pink exposed flesh. The rogue probably enjoyed having monsters like this wandering around. It gives them something good to hunt. The trophies are gloriously horrifying. Oh shit, what's that? A great lizard. Oh, we've killed like 4 of them already. We should be fine. So don't use any energy here. We should be able to kill them, no problem. Because we're quite overpowered, in theory, for this area. Kill the less great... Oh shit, okay. We're going to have to use some energy. You have to heal. Use this because you can get all of them without hitting me. Yeah. Nice. Go for the lizard. Kill it. Finish that wolf before it can get you. Target this wolf. Nice. Kill him. And then finish him. Nice. Oh, he can't use abilities. Whatever. I was trying to heal him before she got her mana back. Let's just explore around up here. Ooh, there's stuff here. I see stuffs. Yeah. This time we've got huge lizards and a dire wolf. Stun the dire wolf. Critical hit, nice. Here's the direwolf. Oh, slays it immediately back. Use another heal on him. So we're all full health. We should get full energy. Almost. You find the ruins of a small caravan. Mutant wildlife chased it back in this valley. Trapped it and attacked. You don't find any bones. The merchants managed to flee to safety. The beast tore apart the wagons though. Oh, so there's nothing here, really? Ugh, lame. Alright, let's go back. Wait, did I see enemies? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're looking for a book or something here. So, save it under start. You enter a ruin painstakingly burrowed into the side of the mountain. You can't tell how old this place is. Very old, though. It's been abandoned for at least a century. A nearby sign identifies this place as Southern Erudico. The Rokaj is a wild and violent place, but it also values learning, especially learning of an explosive variety. You can sense the energy in the air, and smell of alchemy still hangs in the air. This is a magical workshop, long abandoned and not properly secured, a constant problem in the less responsible vassal states. I see a skeleton, bony sniper. Okay, interesting. Okay. Bony sniper, they're all bony snipers. Critical hit there, nice. Good start. Oh no, she got critical in return. He runs away, hilarious. Like, fuck this. You can heal yourself after that crit. Evaded, nice. Why are they running away? I think it's a construct. You can't reach the target. Oh fuck it, they're running. Okay. You keep nailing the healer. It's really annoying. When this facility was abandoned, most of the books and scrolls were carried away, leaving long rows of empty shelves. Only a few works remain. All that you can see here rotted into the illegibility a long time ago. The library is eerily quiet and spider webs are everywhere. Thick, fresh, sticky, ropey webs. Some of them still hold fresh rats. Sometimes threats are hidden. Sometimes they are loudly advertised. So we got spiders. Pre-combat, save it, yes. Yeah, I can see the spider webs. Let's come down in here. Oh, well, that's cool. That's really cool. I like the atmosphere here. Scroll of Mercy. Nice. You are completely unsurprised to see movement out of the corners of your eyes. Huge spiders folding themselves up in the shadowy space over the bookshelves. Now they are emerging, ready to ambush fresh prey. They are too dumb to realise that you are prepared for them. Not that prepared, fucking hell. So we got some down here. Who's this? Oh, it's Lannister. There are an awful lot of them. Kill the spider. Just attack. Lannister. I don't like her being targeted, so move to there. Open fire on this spider. Kill it. Very nice. Oh shit, there's a giant spider and a giant recluse. Summon a construct there. Because, yeah, it's immune to poison. Nice. Good work. No one needs healing yet. Nope. So, stab. Good critical. Get your spear out and kill this one. Thank you. Kill this one. Oh, no. That's going to slow everyone. Oh, that did a lot. Immobilized. Eesh. Not great. Construct still up. Go for the kill. Shame. Fuck me, there's a lot of spiders. There are tons of them. Fucking hell. It's a good thing we're over leveled for this. Step up and stunning strike it. Oh, I'm immobilized, aren't I? So cancel that. Get your bow out and stunning strike it. Healer. Can just attack that. Finish him. Damn it, I wanted to put a construct there, but the mage didn't get enough. Didn't get whatever in time. Didn't get its turn in time. Shit, they're too close to get a good AoE attack off as well. Just use lightning bolt on this one. Kill it. Oh, really? Fuck's sake. I need to heal using the... Need to heal using him. Kill that one. Just attack this spider. Crying out loud, when's it going to be this guy's go? If ever, yeah, finally. Use ability, Heaven's Mercy. Or Haven's Mercy even, I should say. Zap this one for the kill. Nice. Okay, that blocked it and he took a hit. That's unfortunate, whatever. Use Stunning Strike to kill that one. Very nice. You're not immobilized yet, but you can get your bow out and kill this one. Mage can save your energy now and just zap this one. good. Attack. Giant spider. Kill that one. You can heal him. And then attack. It's lucky we came here when we were overpowered. Fuck me. Critical, that sucks. Save your energy. Three turns remaining. Yeah, cure him. Actually, I'll use Heaven's Mercy. Well, that was a big fight. Scroll of Might, powerfully haste and blesses all allies. Just a bunch of paper, are you kidding? Don't like the fact there's bloodstains everywhere here. Yeah. What's that? Just a frozen spectre. Step to there, and then just attack. Shit, it's got a lot of health. Step to here and shoot it. Walk up to it and attack. Good critical, very nice. Get your bow out. Walk to here. Oh, I resisted the charm, haha. Fucker, you've done absolutely nothing so far. Everything's been blocked, I love it. Resisted and blocked. Nice. And we get the chest. Box is full of abandoned refuse of the workshop, broken flasks, scraps of parchment, a skull. There is also a single book bound in sturdy leather. This chest managed to keep it intact all these years. It's called Rudico Principles. You take it. Some Havenites should want to study the ways of the road. That's the quest book. That was the quest book we were looking for, I think. I think we found it. So we can get out of here now. Although, we've still got upstairs to do. And all over here. And then downstairs to do. So, let's keep going. Let's clear this floor first. I thought the skeleton was here somewhere, but he's not. Amethyst orb. Just going to sell that. We've already got one. This was once a common room where the Erods came to rest, play games and relax when not engaged in dangerous and unpredictable experiments. Most of their amusements have rotted away. There is a closed gate to the north. Interestingly, there is a pedestal next to it. There are no levers, wheels, or other controls. There are, however, bowls of coloured stones on the pedestal. Some stones have already been set into its surface. How do we activate that? Oh, it's here. Yeah, so we have to... There's no way to connect both of these. Oh, they can do diagonal. I didn't know that. Okay, if we can do diagonal, that makes things different. Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't even know what we're supposed to do here. Just connect them. Enchanted gem board. What are you supposed to do? I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Doesn't give me much explanation. Okay. That was fucking ridiculously easy. I was just overcomplicating it. This box is long, narrow and lined with velvet. It was designed to hold a massive sword. The blade it contains is a remarkable trophy, a mighty two-hander. The strange metal reflects the light in little rainbows like a prism. When you look at the sword, you think you can smell and hear the sea. It bears a strange enchantment. It is an impressive weapon, however it is also worn and chipped. It would have to be repaired to gain its full power, but what smith in the Rokaj is skilled enough? Anyway, you loot it. Whoa. Piratical sword, two-handed weapon, tier 1 weapon. Fearsome two-handed blade of the Pirate King, old and chipped, perhaps can be restored. Plus 3% to hit chance, plus 3 to crit, plus 3 to physical evasion. Basic attack. Spear. It's a spear attack, okay. It's got 2 augmentations. 16 to 32 physical damage. And 16 to 28 physical damage to foe near the target. Let's give that to this guy. So he's doing 17 to 33. Oh, he'll do 18 to 34 physical damage. Yeah, I'm going to give him that, definitely. And because it's a tier 1 weapon and not an arcane weapon, we can now get rid of that stupid... Get rid of this. And give him something else. Give him this, probably. Maybe give him that, give him extra health, I don't know. Point is we can give him something else now. That was a cool item. I wonder how powerful it'll be when we repair it. Game under combat. Oh, fucking skeleton's back. Huh, okay. So you've got to use this, whatever this does. This will be like a puzzle. Okay, so we can't go that way. Alright, so the only option left is to go up the stairs over here. Let's go. Ugh, really? Oh, another chest. Ooh, Spectre. Ghost botanist. This cave was being used to breed strange twisted plants. They are long dead. The pots are full of crumbling and rotted vines. Yet they are still tended to by one lonely shade. When you come into view, it lets out a banshee screech. You will not steal my secrets! What? What are you chatting about? Okay, it is an enemy. I was hoping to avoid that AoE attack. Shit! Let's fucking summon stuff. Right, use Stunning Strike on it. It resisted and resisted the slow as well. Summon a construct there to keep them both busy. Lightning rats? Fucking hell. Whoa! What is hell? These rats are bloody crazy. What's its evasion? 30%. Just kill the botanist already. Before it does that again. Fuck's sake. Stunning Strike it. Mage is getting absolutely munched at this point, so heal him up. Heal her up. Good. Didn't take any AP, so open fire. Critical is nice. Evaded, good. We're going to have to do another big heal. Got no real choice. Kill the botanist. The shade falls to bits with one final scream. The sense of malevolent magic in this part of the laboratory fades. It will no longer draw horrible creatures to it. There may still be monsters in the other wings of the ruin. It will take some effort to reach those areas, though. A lot of the corridors are blocked by cave-ins. Well, we've still got to kill this lot. Nasty amount of damage on him, then. Fucking hell. I guess because he's vulnerable. What's this? Stunned. Shit. Well, this isn't going well. It was fine until he stunned me. Yeah, use your heal. Get that out and heal yourself. And then attack. Fucking hell, these rats are quite tough. Just die, you bastard. They don't do friendly fire, so they're just AoEing the shit out of us. It's fucking unfair. They should do friendly fire as well, but they don't. So they can just AoE the fuck out of us. Change to that, open fire. Heal yourself. Got nice. You only get 1 energy per battle back. It's not so ridiculous. Oh, a healing potion and a Rudico wad. Rudico rod. The tank can obviously have the healing potion. He's got a healing potion. She doesn't. She does. I might give it to the mage actually, so everyone has one now. Right, we want to see if this is any good. Tier 2 arcane gear. 18 to 26. So it's a lot more damage, but it doesn't have the weakness. Oh, it does. 50% chance for weakness. But it's two-handed. 18 to 26. This is... I think I prefer having the shield. Although 18 to 26 is quite, and weakness is quite significant. Yeah, quite a significant difference. We'll use it for the moment, and we'll keep the wand and the amethyst orb on her, just in case we find anything good. Boxes full of old books and scrolls, a case of research notes and papers ready to be spread among the erudico of the row. They were forgotten here when these halls were abandoned. You pick out the ones that are still readable. Some member of the erudico in the Gentle Coast might be interested. Grain crumbling tomes. I think that will have unlocked the other gate that we couldn't get through. I don't know. It's done something. No, it didn't. So what the fuck did that do? Huh. Unless it has and we just can't see that the gate, because we haven't explored that area yet. Because it's out of sight, is what I mean. Perhaps because it's out of sight, the map hasn't changed. That's the only thing I can think of. Where else do we have to go? No, it's still there. That's crazy. What are we supposed to do? Turn, we're stuck in this position. Okay, let's go back then. We've only explored half the level. Oh, there's a cog there. I didn't see that. Oh, the wheel refuses to turn. The mechanism must be broken. Oh, okay. So what did that gate just open this gate? Is that it? Have we got any more wheels that I've missed? Got that one, but we can't reach it. Ah, no, that we've been through there. Yeah. Huh. What did that do? That's really weird. Well, we can't explore any further. I wonder if there's something you can do with these cracks. No? There's nothing to do here. We can't get through here because of the rocks. That's a dead end. Can't get through here because of the water. That's been turned. So what the fuck did turning that do? Did that just open this gate here? I think that did. Well, I'm stuck, guys. Completely stuck. Can I teleport? What just happened? Can't see the target spot. What do you mean you can't see the target spot? I'm right there. I can see the target spot. No. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to select that. Yeah, you can't teleport him beyond the gate. So that's not how you do it. I am completely at a loss, guys. Space is currently blocked. It's all blocked. Blocked. Can't go anywhere in here. Wonder what this is. Maybe there's something here that I missed. Don't think so, though. Well, guys, I'm completely at a loss as to what to say. Could teleport him to there, but that wouldn't do any good. We'd be splitting the party. I don't think it's. You can't go through there. I don't think you're supposed to teleport. That would be really stupid. Because if you don't have teleport, then you can't complete this mission. You can't progress if you have to rely on teleport to do it. So I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you can only teleport a target to a space that has a clear path to it. I have no fucking clue, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode there because I'm completely stuck. I've got no idea how to progress in this tower. So I'm going to end the episode there, guys. I'll look it up in between episodes or spend some time figuring it out. But this seems to me to be like a completely dead end. I can't see any more levers to pull. I can't see any more buttons to press. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do to progress. So yeah, I'm going to leave things there, guys, and pick this up again. What are these? Stairs, wheel, stairs, wheel, stairs. Yeah. Let's just go up and have a look on the mini-map up here. It just has stairs and then this wheel. But the wheel isn't on the map, but it's still stuck in position. Yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions or you know what you're supposed to do, please leave them in the comment down below. I'd hugely appreciate it. But as I said, I'll try and figure out in between episodes what you're supposed to do here because I'm completely at a loss. But in the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out and watching the stream, guys. Do hugely appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing. This game has way too much dialogue that's completely unnecessary, but once you get through it all and get to the missions and start killing stuff, it's pretty fun. So I am enjoying it. Going to keep playing this tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow morning actually. Yeah, I'll pick this up tomorrow morning for the morning stream. This afternoon, going to be coming back with some more Dragoness, Command of the Flames, so hopefully stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you for that stream. If not, see you in some other content I produce. I make content almost every single day, so Sal way till next time.